today's video also I hope you are motivated that you should do everything timely. Time management is the major task and everybody is struggling for time management only, and there is competition within yourself that is you are struggling with yourself for time management. Hope all of you have subscribed to the channel, you have pressed the bell icon and you are getting the notifications timely. Every day you are getting one or the other video, means I am trying to put at least every week 2 videos on English, 2 videos on science and 2 videos of maths. Other than that, on the Sundays you can get videos on some recipe, and on some other days I can give you some motivational videos. Hello students, welcome to your own channel, that is Unique Learning. Today we are going to cover topic of tenses. That is, I am starting the topic tenses as we have already studied how to write a story, and in writing this story, in the rules I told you that you have to follow the tenses. So ma'am decided that why not to teach you the tenses and the rules of tenses properly, so that you can understand how to make sentences based on the tenses, how to make proper tenses and keep the same tense in this story. So after that video of stories, you have to watch this video, or if you are watching the current video, don't forget to watch the video of stories, because in that you can understand how to write a wonderful story. So students, let's go to the topic of tenses today. Tenses, basically what are these tenses? So tenses are verb forms. Basically they are verbs. Verbs are action words that are used to indicate time of an action. So when that action is done, generally verbs are the words which show action. And when the action is done, what is the time of doing the action? And you know students, nowadays the main task is time management. Time management means how we can manage our daily tasks. What time we should do, what time we should get up from the morning when you get up till the time you are sleeping. In between, how you should manage your time. That is very, very important. So once you get the task and you are able to complete it in proper time, so it gives you lots of success. So as nowadays all of you students, you are very intelligent and you are learning so many things at the same time, like you have got curricular activities, some extracurricular activities, so many other activities you are doing like dance, music, arts, and for all of them you have to give proper time, then only you can do it timely and you can do each task properly. So for that we have to understand our tenses, because tenses are the action words or verbs. Based on time, we decide that what tense we have to put. So let's see the types of tenses. There are basically 3 types of tenses, that is past tense, present tense and future tense. So as the word itself indicates, I think you might have got an idea and you have been studying these from the childhood also. That is, what is past? Past means something or an action which has taken place in the past time. Verb in the past time. So that is past form. Present tense, an action that is happening at the time of speaking. When I am speaking, as you are watching my video, so that is an action which is taking place now. So it is a present form. Now come to future form. Actions that take place that will take place in the future time. There is a possibility that this action will happen in the future. So that is a future tense. That is basically the 3 types of tenses. I hope all of you have understood. Now, what are the words that we can say in the past? In past form, generally we have the words like had, was, and if I take the verb is, its different forms I can understand by this. So here we have got was, here it is, and in future will be. That will be the verbs which you will be taking. And in this form, present form, we have got ing form when it is in the continuous tense. So we will go to that also, that is subforms of these tenses. So let's go to the subforms. But before that, we will take one sentence, and with that one sentence, that is example, we can understand these three tenses. So like I have taken a child's name, like I can take the child's name Sudha. So I will say Sudha went to school. So that is a past form. In present form, I can say Sudha is going to school. And in future form, I will say Sudha will be going to school. So I think by sentences also you have understood how to utilize or how to make the same sentence in the different tenses. Then we have the subforms of the tenses. Subforms are there in each of these three tenses, that is simple form, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. What does it mean? We will have in the past simple, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Same way in the present tense, we can have present, simple present, then present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. In the future, we can have simple future form, then future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. So like this, we have different subforms of these tenses. Now I will go in my next video, I will explain you the rules which are related to simple past form, then present form and future form. Same way in the continuous form, what are the rules? So like this, in the various subforms, what are the rules related to the three basic types of tenses, that is past, present and future. That I will explain you. So I will take one more example today to conclude my class today's. Let's have an example of work. Okay. So I can say Aman was working. So that is past form. In present I can say Aman is working, and in future I will say Aman will be working. Now when we take in these subforms, there are some rules and that will change our verbs or action words. So that we will study in our next video. So stay tuned, timely watch the videos. If you do not understand anything, don't forget to put in the remarks. Share the videos with your friends in other cities and other countries. And I hope all of you are enjoying watching these videos. Give your wonderful remarks. Happy learning. Bye.